Live from Dodger Stadium, baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the mound now, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
In plenty of time to first, and an easy out to start the game. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Dane Myers.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at-bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Xavier Edwards,
no, that missed.
the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy. I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Swings through that.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two outs, base is empty. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed.
1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's too
Ball,
low.
low.
And it's 2-1. Just
That's
missed.
the ball. 3-1.
Next
Here.
offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Casey Mize. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That one ripped. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw in, into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. Outside, ball one.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. Ball two.
2-0.
No outs, runner on second. And a slider misses down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
There's a strike, 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And Freddie goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Mookie Betts.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
2 down, bases empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out to short, Sanoha. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. 3rd out, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in L.A., and here's the first baseman, Oscar Colas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's it.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Denzel Clark, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a foul out of play. Clark measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Out to short, bats up with it. Over to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the rookie right fielder, Griffin Conine. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and we're level. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Javier Sanoha, the next up for the Marlins. The shortstop takes a ball. Sanoha went deep in his most recent game. One out, base is empty. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Left fielder,
and up next for Miami, Graham Pauley. And that's fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Sanoja stands at first with one out. Check on the runner. Sanoja dives back in safely. Next offering misses. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball.
In the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the rookie third baseman looking for his first big league hit right here. That one missed. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Max Muncy. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That's going back. Back some more, and it's gone. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Conine makes the grab for the second out.
Batting ninth, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, James Outman, went deep in the ball game last night. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Yamamoto back to work. Makes a sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So digging in, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Missed inside with the curve.
Ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
At the plate, Dane Myers. Little chopper rolls foul. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here is Oscar Colas.
No, that missed.
That's inside.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Edwards, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. That's the 3rd out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
Clark makes the catch, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. In the air, left field, Pauly under it. Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And there's the strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And delivers outside.
1-2.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You got a full count.
Andy Pajes up next for the Dodgers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Going to count 1-2.
That's in.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering way off the plate. This one in the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 2.
100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got. Give it all you got.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Denzel Clark. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball 1 there.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Javier Sanoja.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. That's it out.
Left fielder, Graham Hawley.
And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley struck out swinging his first time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Yeah, the batter now, number 78. And that is out of play. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
1 and 2 to count.
Two outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
We got a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates up and loosening in the pen. Garcia getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom four, and now it's going to be Max Muncy. And that one is in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first, but that rolls foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Now that is right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied up at 3 apiece.
I know that I'm glistening.
Wasn't planning on this shit, that me like the way
You came to see.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Edwards in his second season, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air to left center, Outman sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Digging in, Dane Myers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball out to left field. Outman makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Colas in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one pulled foul. Two outs. On the ground to the left. Foul ball. And it goes just foul. Rip towards third. Hernandez over to first in time. That ends the frame. Miami down in order. Still tied 3-3. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, James Outman. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Mize moved to first. And he's back in there. Right through there for a strike. Turns and fires to Betts. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the air, center field. And it's caught for the out. Hae-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one fouled off. This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. George Soriano getting ready to go. Garcia also throwing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered center field. That's back there. That's long gone. All muscle to center field. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is inside ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kirby Yates.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Denzel Clark. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Yates, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Just missed.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips also getting ready. And that one is inside. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting right fielder, Griffin Conine.
And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Started to swing, held up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. And now two gone. And now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja, 1 for 2.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fastball
No,
is
that's
outside.
Ball.
The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count. You try to climb the ladder.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Graham Pauley next to hit for the Marlins. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Marlins 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, George Soriano. He last pitched 2 days ago. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Handles, throws to first, one away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Max Muncy. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And that one in the air center field. Clark settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there. Strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the left fielder, Graham Pauley. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the third baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. The Marlins down by a pair here at the top half of inning number 7. That one misses in the dirt. And another ball.
3-0.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. ground ball left side.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next to hit, Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two outs. And ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're still down 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Davy Garcia. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And there's the strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. That one is upstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. A little bit low.
No, ball. Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting left fielder, James Outman.
Make a move, make a move, make a move.
So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, James Outman.
Starving at the bottom, need a foot. Make a move, make a move.
Ball one
That's
on a
ball.
pitch inside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Eric Miller, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Brash warming up as well. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting shortstop,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1 for 3.
I feel so powerful, look at me.
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground, could be two. There's one, and that's two. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Marlins 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here's your 1.
That's a ball low.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here's the Marlins DH, Dane Myers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one
That missed. That's a ball.
Cutting but missing down low. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Outman makes the play, and there's 2 down. Oscar Colas, the next up for the Marlins.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting center fielder Denzel Clark.
And up next for Miami, Denzel Clark. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 2-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tying run at the plate. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball in the letters frozen for strike 3. Marlins lead 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Miller, a tall lefty, 240 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Pages, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball. Next offering is outside. That just misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is 3-1. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. Pages leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Pitch in the dirt,
1-1.
and now it's even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Outside.
2-2.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And there's the
Full
ball.
count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over.
Wild, wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. And that
That's
is
the ball.
downstairs. Ball 1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally
2-0.
against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
Upstairs,
Ball 4,
and that
take
is
your
ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Javier Sanoja now at the plate. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll it to a double play.
And that hits the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Kyle Stowers.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jordan Lawler. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. Got it! And that is a big first out. Now the third baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that is out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. This one lifted in the air, left field. Outman grabs it on the run. Marlins down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Scott is just 1 strike away. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So it's their last chance in this one. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
So the tying run at second. Line to left. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let's go faster. Do them. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this. Take this.